Boxing Opinions 100. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Some things I wanted to highlight and point out here today. This right here. You see this circle going around here? Floyd Mayweather's age is 44. Logan Paul's age is 26. So even though we think that means nothing, it means a lot. At what point does Floyd Mayweather show up in the ring and he's no longer the Floyd Mayweather of old? I mean, every boxer has faced this. And Mayweather's last fight was 4 years ago. He's had inactivity of 4 years. Even though Logan Paul, he's fought in 2019, so he has about almost say 2 years of inactivity. But odds has been coming in. There's been a lot of bets being placed on Logan Paul. And then there's been a lot of bets placed on certain aspects of the fight. As you can see right here, they have Mayweather as a huge favorite. So I don't really agree with this right here, but I mean, betting odd people know what they're doing. So I think they're kind of betting on Logan Paul not having any experience, not having like a boxing record. But this could go horribly wrong for Mayweather right here. But my question is, can Mayweather get to Logan Paul within, they have 6 rounds times 3, that's 18. They're actually fighting for 18 minutes. So can Mayweather track Logan Paul down and Logan Paul staying on his feet for 6 rounds, 3-minute rounds? I think betting if I was to bet on this fight, I would think that Logan Paul will go the distance. So I think that to Logan Paul would be a victory for himself. And Mayweather has more to lose as far as his reputation. You know, he fought Conor McGregor 4 years ago. And so at the 4-round mark, if you would have went to the cards in that fight, McGregor would be winning within the 4 rounds. But then Floyd kind of changed his tactics with Conor McGregor and started to track him down and walk him down. So Mayweather doesn't have much time to dance around and figure things out because we're only going 6 rounds. We only got 18 minutes to fight, which in the fight is an eternity. You know, it sounds short, but to be in the ring is an eternity. And I have a question for all boxing fans that I would like to know. Do you think Logan Paul will crumble under the pressure of the big fight? You know, he's had fights before, and, you know, I don't know if he's ever been on this stage this big. So a lot of boxers have crumbled under the pressure from such a big event. So I don't know if Logan crumbles and freezes up and then Floyd just takes him out, or does he rise to the occasion? You know, he's been in the arena, he's been around it, so, but like I said, I've seen a lot of fighters melt under the pressure. So my question is to you is, what do you think Logan Paul will do. Will he rise to the occasion, or will he crumble under the pressure of the big bright lights? And Mayweather has to almost come in pressing Logan Paul. He don't have time to dance around and stay on the back foot because Logan Paul has the height advantage and the reach advantage. And so Logan Paul is not a come get you fighter, and Mayweather is not a come get you fighter. So somebody's going to have to make the confrontation to go forward. You know, such as let me see, what we got go forward fighters. We all know like Tyson is a go forward fighter, pressure fighter that just comes get you. So I just have to use Mike Tyson in the best example. It's a lot of other pressure fighter boxers that come get you. So is Floyd Mayweather gonna come get Logan soon as the bell rings? And does that work to his advantage? Can Logan catch him with something trying to come get him? But if Logan comes to get Mayweather, that's Mayweather's game. So that's what Mayweather do. Mayweather is the master of counterpunching and his defensive skills. So leave your comments, and this is Boxing Opinions 100, and subscribe to my channel.